Hey everyone, I'm Ehsan Bahrami and welcome to this video. So what's the best programming language out there? This is one of the most common questions I get asked, and that's why I decided to make a dedicated video on this topic. I'll start by sharing my personal experience from working on both a local and international projects, and then we'll dive into some official stats to analyze the trends. We'll also take a look at the future of different programming languages and see which ones are rising in popularity and which ones are starting to lose their shine. But before we get into that, make sure to subscribe to the channel, hit that bell icon and set it to all so you won't miss any of my future videos. And if you find this video helpful, give it a like and leave a comment. It really helps out. This is actually the first video I'm doing in this style, where I answer your frequently asked questions. I got this idea because I often receive similar questions through my social media channels, like Instagram and LinkedIn. So I thought, why not create a video series to provide comprehensive answers instead of just voice messages or text replies. This way, I can reach more of you and offer more in-depth insights. The answer I'm giving here is based on a mix of personal experience and some official stats, mainly from the annual Stack Overflow survey. The goal is to not only help you get an answer, but also teach you how you can find the best answer for yourself. First off, let me just say that asking what's the best programming language isn't really the right question. There isn't one language that's the best for everything. A better question would be, what's the best programming language for the specific project or task? Every language has its strengths and weaknesses, and that's why they exist in the first place. For instance, if you're building a desktop app for Windows, C Sharp might be your go-to choice. But if you're diving into AI, Python is often a better fit. Even in AI, there could be scenarios where Python might not be the most efficient choice. The best approach is to understand the purpose and strengths of each language. You don't have to become an expert in every language, but having a good grasp of what they're good at can help you decide on the most suitable one for any project. And remember, don't be biased toward a particular technology or programming language. Being open minded is crucial if you want to be a good software engineer or programmer. This mindset prevents you from always resorting to the same solution for different projects, which might not be optimal. We can't be a specialist in every programming language out there, but if we understand what our chosen language can and can't do efficiently, we can provide better guidance to clients. That way, if a project isn't a good fit for language we know, we can turn it down professionally, which ultimately builds trust and credibility. For those of you who've stuck around until this point, here's a little bonus. One question I'm often asked is, what are my favorite programming languages for web development? If we break web development into backend and frontend, based on my experience with both local and international projects, I prefer Python as my first choice for backend and PHP as my second. And when it comes to frontend, JavaScript is currently my top pick. By the way, you might hear me use the terms programming language and scripting language interchangeably. Even though they're technically different, for simplicity and clarity in this video, I'll prefer to all of them as programming languages. If you're interested, you've probably already recorded a video comparing programming and scripting languages. You might find the link above or in the description. If it's not there yet, don't worry, I'll be producing that soon. Lastly, we'll take a look at the 2024 Stack Overflow survey result to analyze the popularity of different programming languages this year. This will help you choose a language that's on the rise, which is a crucial factor when deciding which language to learn. You can find a link to the survey results along with other helpful resources on my Telegram channel. Just search for my ID, Code with Asan, or check the link in the video description. For exploring a Stack Overflow annual developer survey, you can open your browser and go to this URL, survey.stackoverflow.co. At this page, click on View Survey Results. Now you can see different sections. One of them is Most Popular Technologies. It's about programming, scripting, and markup languages. It asks which programming, scripting, and markup language have you done extensive development work in over the past year, and when do you want to work in over the next year. As you can see, they are in this order: JS, HTML and CSS, and Python in third position. You can choose different types of results. For example, all respondents, professional developers, learning to code, and other coders. These survey results can help you select the most popular language. The popularity of a programming language is one of the factors to consider when choosing it for learning or for using in your next project. For example, when a programming language is more popular, there are usually more developers available for it, which makes it easier to form a team for building software using that language. It was one of the usage from these survey results. If you watched this video all the way through, you now know why what's the best programming language isn't the right question. Instead, you should be asking what's the best language for this specific task or project. Thanks for sticking with me until the end. If you enjoyed the video and want to see more, please subscribe to the channel, hit that bell and set it to all to get notified about new uploads. Your likes and comments mean a lot, and I always try to read and respond to them. See you in the next video. Take care.